Hey everyone, welcome in. Hey Pete, hey Big Mac, hey Kiri, is it Kiri? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So I've got my live on my phone as well. Kirill Geo, welcome in. Apologies if I'm saying that wrong. So I'm just setting up raids currently, waiting on a couple of the guys to join. So we've got Roger the Lodger, aka Zombie, aka Andy. He is in my warband now. We're down two people. I've just messaged one of my warband guys, see if he's coming, but he's not replied, so he might be driving home from work. So we might have to go with a couple of randoms. So we lost a couple of our warband guys this week. So Mika and Nelia moved on to another server. They wanted a more competitive PvP experience. So they have now gone, unfortunately, but we shall. We've got replacements, so we've taken on a couple of people. So let me just show you if I can get up the right thing. So obviously we've got Roger the Lodger, who is Zombie Nation, who is also Andy. He's joined us. He was in my other warband. Andy, if you're watching this, you need to select a warband room because you have not done that yet. And we've also got Lily, so her warband left server and she's joined our warband as well. So back to full warband straight away. Bucky is still off. He normally takes the summer off to spend time with his family, so that's what he's doing. I've got a message from Chili. Let me just reply to him. So Chili is one of my close friends. I really wish he hadn't left server. I'm missing a lot in the chat. Hang on a second, guys. Let me have a look. You're back on Wiz as well. Remember blessings. I will. You said it correct. Can you share the Temptation skin on Wizard and the refined version, and what are your thoughts on it? Is it worth spending? Such a rude name. What's a rude name? Hang on, what's a rude name? So I can show you that quickly because I'm going to need to find some people to help with raids because I don't know if I can do that. So this is the refined version and I've colored it in black. I'm obsessed. This is like my favorite thing ever. That's the refined version. I have got the helm removed. That's it with the helm. I prefer it without the helm. The helm looks good when you don't have it colored black, but it looks better without the helm. And then the normal version. So the normal version has two looks. There's this one, which I love. And I don't know which one it is that's going to let me. That's the other version. So there's three versions if you go for the refinement. Yeah, I love it. So this is one I've been going with because I dyed it black and I love it because it's got this iridescent effect on the center as well. Looks awesome. Right, so let's I have no idea. I'm just replying to my warband. WhatsApp. Let me message Nabil. Roger the Lodger. Oh yeah, I know. Why am I getting dating app ads on YouTube? I don't know. I have no idea. I can't control the ads that are shown to you guys, unfortunately. I get ads for baby food all the time, like baby formula, and I'm just like I don't have babies. I'll ask Nabil if he's coming. He might not be coming for the raids tonight. If he's not, then we'll find two people. Let's see. I'm a wizard, so there's no hope for me. I'm just going to be honest. I've just asked if there's anyone strong that can help with raids. I mean, it's better to be honest, isn't it, right? Better to be true to myself than to lie. Than to lie and say that I'm strong. Although nobody's replying, so let's. I don't even know if I have enough combat rating on this build. Shit, let me just swap some gear and get some higher. If I have any higher combat rating. Oh, I do. Why haven't I got any of this equipped, I wonder? I have no idea why this is not equipped on my character already. So straight away we've got 2 upgrades there. That makes sense. 3 upgrades. What the hell is going on? Why is none of this gear on my character already? Now I know that why that isn't. That's because I've got a blue set on. Upgrade here. What is this one? Let's go for that as well. Let's equip this stuff quickly. This is actually my raid build. I'm pretty sure I had like updated it, but obviously I hadn't. I'm not even going to worry about the magic attributes on this at the moment. I'm just worrying about the combat rating. But I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't have this gear equipped already. Let me just check my second stash. I don't think. Oh, there is upgrades here as well. What's this? It's only 3. I'll go for that one as well. It's not the right. Skill magic, but it's fine. It'll do for now. It's better to have the increase in combat rating, I think. I don't know why I didn't have the right gear equipped already. Well, nobody's replying to my raid help in clan, so let's just overwrite this so that I've got the updated build saved. Let's ask in shadow chat. Oh, we'll put a sad face. We'll put a sad face there. Tell them they can get started on YouTube by joining. Maybe I should tell them. Well, I've got 3 applications. I don't know. I just keep looking just because there's people that I know that sometimes join to help. Just checking. This is going to be, I think this is going to be kind of hard because I think there's only going to be 2 of us with the majority combat rating. It might be hard to do, especially because, as I said, Wizard isn't exactly strong right now. Let me just check. Why does it do this? I hate when my controller does that. Right, let me just check my Paragon in case I can put in any more Paragon points. I have 4, there's no point. I'll just leave that. Oh, Xeon is here. Oh my gosh. I feel bad. I'll just remove the last person that joined. I feel kind of bad. This is why it's always good when people turn up on time. Oh. Here we go. We should be able to do, we should have a better chance of doing the raids now. I feel bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Warlock. I feel bad removing people. See, we've... oh, I do have the combat rating for that one. Okay, well maybe we start with the hardest one first and hope for the best. I think we'll only have to do one lot of raids today with any luck. We shall see. I feel like an arsehole for removing that guy. I entered really, really late again. Wonderful. Let's bring up this. I want to check my damage. It's going to be awful. I can tell you that now. Shit, I better not die. Wow, half of my controls are just not working when I'm pressing them. But I love that. I wonder if it's my controller that I have issues with, or if it's just a delay. I was talking about it to one of the developers. I can't remember what they call it. It's a specific type of lag, and it's to do with the delay from like pressing the button on a controller and it actually registering in game. Obviously, you don't get that so much on mobile, but the only issue with mobile is it's very hard to use the primary attack and the normal attack at once, whereas on PC, it's much easier. You know, I'm already missing Necromancer because Necromancer wasn't a weak little bitch like Wizard is. Honestly, it drives me insane how weak Wizard is. Like, this I would have already broken by now on my Necromancer. It's just disappointing. Oh, I'm almost dead again. Oh, and I've got this on me. I'm definitely going to die now. Yep. This is what I mean. Wizard in PvP, fine. Wizard in PvE, piece of shit. Really, really needed to actually buff this class. It needs something. And the new essences for Wizard are more PvP based than PvE as well. So just came back to it because I missed it and because the cosmetics look so much nicer on Wizard than Necromancer. But honestly, I'm going to die again here. Oh no. Didn't get Chest of Glory. See, Xeon is underneath the combat rating for this. But Wizard is just like, I mean, he's got really good build, to be fair. He's got really good build for raids. He always beat me when I was Necromancer as well. But it just kind of sucks when you've like invested so much in the game and you can't do damage. And Agadea always does crazy damage. He's really, really good. He was really good on Necro and now he is Warlock. Yeah, Xeon always beats my damage. Even though he's under the combat rating and I'm not. So, but yeah, Wizard is not in a good place for PvE still. I've seen people that are like, I finally hit 1 billion damage and they're playing with like a 10k Rezo Wizard. It is not good. 10k Rezo and just scraping 1 billion damage per minute. Because you're playing Wizard. It's not good. Sitting here waiting for raid, forgot all about the live. Hey, Pew Pew, how are you? I don't know if you're still here. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you to begin with. I always miss the messages. But no, Wizard, I'm like, I feel kind of, it makes me happy. It makes me feel sad. It makes me feel sad how bad Wizard is now. It's just not that great. And I know everyone says, oh yeah, but you know that Terminus Facade Helm. Yeah, fine, the Terminus Facade Helm needed to be balanced out a little bit. But I didn't need to totally destroy the class and not replace it with anything decent. It's very difficult to enjoy playing Wizard at the moment. Maybe I'll swap class again, but to something different. Everyone's telling me to play Blood Knight. Because obviously Blood Knight is currently pretty strong in PvE. And there's not that many people playing it and making content for it. I think Mao made videos, and I think Orof, I think made videos for Blood Knight recently as well. But yeah, I don't know. And there's lots of different Wizard builds, but none of them are making the damage. There's the beam build, the like auto beam. I really don't get on with that build at all. quite a few people are still using that for Wizard and have said that that's a pretty good one. But for me, it's not my play style. I really struggle to play that. Yeah, I had to message Xeon to join because he was on his way back from the gym, and he also missed Shadow War. Our first Shadow War back in the shadows this week. We got a blessed rain last week, and the first Shadow War, and Xeon missed it. I'll have to remind him in future. I had to remind Zombie as well. I messaged him on Instagram to say, "You gonna come to Shadow War?" You know how much I love Shadow War. It's literally my favorite thing. I don't know what damage I did there. Not good damage. Not good damage again. At least we've actually managed to complete 4 of the Inferno 14 raids. I thought we might only be able to do 3, so that's a bit of a bonus. Always nice when you can do more than you figured you would be able to. So today's live is going to be a little bit more chill. We're not doing the spin the wheel. We're not doing the Factual Thursday. I might bring Factual Thursday back for next week. Let me know if you want me to bring that back for next Thursday. But I figured we'd just have more of a chill live stream. I've been feeling really, really tired this week, so I didn't really have much time to plan anything for what we would do. And I figured that because we've got Mirror Jewels, because I've not played Battleground since we were last on stream, I figured it'd probably be a good idea to maybe do those things. So that's what we're going to do. This bastard, he blew me up yesterday. I joined some people to help them with raids. I died on this boss. It was the only boss I died on, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I haven't died on this boss for ages. Let's see what damage I did here. Not good damage again. Oh well. I'm resigned to knowing that Wizard just sucks for PvE. And like I said, the new essences are part of the reason I swapped to Wizard. They looked quite promising for PvP. And I guess that's the thing, like, Necromancer currently is not that strong in PvP. Wizard is middle ground. So I figured swapping to Wizard for PvP might be useful. To support my clan with Shadow War, Vigil of Blades, Rite of Exile, etc. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we'll do the last Inferno 13 boss. Please bring back Factual Thursday. Okay, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back next week. You switch to Tempest and you do 2 times the damage your Wizard was doing. It's sad because you love Wizard. I love watching people playing it, but you're right, it's a struggle. It is true. I mean, on Necromancer, I was doing a lot more damage than I am on Wizard. And it's just so disappointing. And like my Warlock, my free-to-play Warlock that's not even 3k reso, that does like really decent damage for like a free-to-play character that's not even maxed out on anything. It's not even at Paragon level yet. It's not at 1600. I've got Inferno 14 unlocked and I can play Inferno 14 on my alt character. But yeah, it does really good damage in raids. I quite often get the Chest of Glory even on that. So, I mean, Warlock is currently OP, and I do feel like I very much feel like they nerfed Wizard and Necromancer to make way for Warlock. I kind of switched to Necro at the wrong time, I guess. But I did enjoy playing it. I enjoyed that class a lot. And I don't even need to worry about builds because with the player sharing and everything, it makes it so much easier now. So I kind of made use of that, of the player sharing and being able to, you know, try builds out that other people have maybe put together. Save everyone. Oh my gosh, try not to die myself. Now I'm in the cage. Save Hercules. And Agadea. Oh my gosh, everyone's in cages. Okay, we got there. My damage is still crap though. Oh gosh. Guys, don't spend on reso because there's clearly no point. Okay, there we go. Raids are complete. Raids are complete. I think Let me just say good job. Right, let's see. It wasn't the second round, Xeon, it was the first round. Okay, we don't have anyone else that's come online. And then asked randoms and then had to kick one. Yeah. Right, let's do Tornado Whiz Build. Hang on. Tornado Whiz Build is pretty good PvP and PvE. I think that's what I've got. I've got tornadoes on this. I've got a PvP build that we're going to test out today that's from my friend Bones. He's currently #1 on our server for Battleground. Let's leave the raid. Yeah, so this, I have got the tornado thing on this build. This one. It's okay. I'd like to try and get 4 out of 4 on the oh my gosh, what's it called? Arcane Torrent. Because I'd like to try this without Disintegrate and with Arcane Torrent instead to see if that works nicely. Let's salvage the junk. I need to do bounties still, so we'll do bounties. Bones build looks really cool. Yeah, his build, it does seem to work pretty well. I'll bring back Factual Thursday for you guys next week. I'll bring it back next week. Yeah, so we're going to do bounties. And then we can either do mirrored jewels after bounties, or we could go straight to Battleground and do mirrored jewels at the end of the day. I'm not sure what's going to be best. I really don't know what's going to be best. Let's go. Look, I've been trying out loads of different builds here. Oh gosh. This is because I swapped out. I got rid of 2 old bracelets. I kept using the old Vitus wrists through Inferno 13 without realizing, and then every time I swap it does this and it removes all the friggin' gems. Oh my gosh, it did this earlier. This is the most infuriating thing ever. And probably my gems are not here because they're in my stash. I really hate that it does this. Why can't it just transfer the gems like for like? Everything has the same slot and everything has the same amount of oh my gosh, what's it called? Everything has the same amount of colours, the right amount of colours. It's so infuriating. So I have some of my gems there. I probably have some of my gems here as well. Okay, no, maybe it's just here. Okay, let's... It really, really bugs me that it does this. It's just so time consuming and unnecessarily so. It should just transfer everything over like for like. It's the dumbest thing ever. In fact, this is actually better, so let's just go with that hand. Are the boots better as well? They're higher combat rating, but let's just go for them as well. It doesn't matter. And then the belt. I think the belt is the higher combat rating one as well. Okay, let's just swap all of this over then. And then the gems should be correct as well. Let's overwrite this. So annoying. So annoying. Okay. Sorry guys, getting infuriated at the way the gems work. Everything has gems in now. Perfect. Okay, let's do some Hellslayer bounties. Oh shit, I didn't do my bounties yesterday. Got to do 4 of them. Do I have the needed essences? I still am missing I'm still missing some of the new essences, and also I am... Oh, not that tornado one. Hey, hola, Master Gago. I have some of the essences. I'm still missing some essences for Wizard. I need to check all of them. Your last mirror jewels, as usual. Crap, all 1-star gems again. Then ran 2 random crests. Half an hour later and got 2 5-stars. Oh, what 5-stars did you get? They should think about the gem transfer when swapping. Yeah, they should think about the gem transfer, definitely. Okay. So we'll do 4 Hellslayer bounties. I did not realise that I had not done them. Let's see if I forgot that yesterday. Not sure how I forgot that yesterday, but I did. Okay, let's go. Yeah, which tornado arcane wind then? Because I think there is a few. I haven't really looked so much in detail at the wizard essences since I swapped back. I've been super busy because of obviously Nacho not being well. Also, so an update for you guys, because I haven't put it on my page yet. So Nacho has this eye disease. It's not contagious, it's not something that they catch, and it's an eye disease that doesn't necessarily have a cause. So the majority of times when dogs, cats, because it can be dogs and cats that get it, the majority of times when they get it, there's no cause for it. And it's called neuropathic dry eye. It sounds like, oh, it's just dry eye syndrome, but it's not. What it is that his nervous system isn't giving his brain a signal that he needs moisture in his eye or his nose, which is why his nose also keeps getting blocked up on one side. Thankfully, it is just on one side of his face. The causes for it, if there is a cause, or on the occasion that there is a cause, is normally a tumour on the nerve, or it can be a change in hormones. The eye doctor, we saw like an eye specialist, an animal eye specialist. She was really good. She did loads of tests on him for about an hour, and she couldn't see any signs of it being a tumour, which is obviously really positive. I forgot to turn my blessings on. You literally told me to turn my blessings on as well, Big Mac. So yeah, she doesn't think it's anything sinister like a tumour or anything like that. She thinks, unfortunately, Nacho is just one of these dogs that got it at random. Unfortunately, I'm eating a mint, by the way. I've got my soft mints. Unfortunately, one of the medicines that is used to hopefully cure it, he can't have, because it could put him into heart failure, because he's got a heart condition as well. So he can't have that. He just has to have topical eye drops, which will hopefully help manage it. However, if we don't see an improvement in a few months, then he may need to have his eye removed. So the treatment with the actual medication that he can't have is only a 50-50 chance. So the fact that we can't use that medicine, it lowers that chance to obviously less. So yeah, he may lose an eye, but the eye doctor said, you know, it's better for him to, or she didn't say it's better for him. She said he has 2 eyes and he only has 1 heart at the end of the day. So it's better to risk losing 1 eye than to risk basically killing him from putting him into heart failure. So, and because he does already have heart disease, there's that higher risk of heart failure in him anyway. It's how my last Chihuahua died. It's something that the breed is prone to. And yeah, so that's the situation with Nacho. So he's got eye drops at the moment, which are 4 times a day, 4 different eye drops twice a day, and 3 different eye drops the other 2 times a day. And yeah, it seems to be helping so far. He does not like me administering them, as you can imagine. He doesn't like his eye being pulled around, which you can't blame him when he's so small. But yeah, that's the situation with Nacho's health. I know a few people had said like, oh, I hope he feels better and everything, so I thought I'd fill you in on what's going on. These guys are just like stuck in this house here, and now I'm stuck in this house. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? I can't get out. Oh my gosh. What is going on? And I'm gonna die because I'm outside of the zone. Wow, this is like the shittest Hellslayer bounty ever. I'm gonna literally fail it just because the game is fucked. Are you serious right now? Why am I even stuck there? There's no point in me even reviving. There's no point in me even reviving at corpse because I'm stuck in this hut. Oh my gosh. Does the game want to piss me off more today? Does it want to actually piss me off even more than it already is? Are you serious? Well, I guess I can make a clip of that and report that to the developers and say, yeah, this is kind of fucked. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Arcane Wind Inferno 13 Essence called Skyhold Crozier. Yeah, that's what I've got. That's what I've been using. That's literally, oh no. Oh, not in this one. That's what I've got in PvP. That's what I've got in PvP, I think. Skyhold Crozier. This one? Yeah. Oh my gosh, where is it? Did it not tell me the essence description? Arcane Wind now empowers you, during which your movement speed is increased and your primary attack launches tornadoes, dealing wind damage and knocking enemies back. You also gain brief immunity to loss of control and knockback effects when using this skill. Arcane Wind damage is increased by 18%. Arcane Wind damage is increased 10% from the awakened slot. Do you find that is good in PvE as well then? Should I try that one out in PvE? I left that server to escape the whales. You think the Wheel of Misfortune cursed the game? I know, we're not even using the Wheel of Misfortune today. What's that about? Hey Mika. I was just telling the guys that you left the warband for a more competitive experience. And you've gone to the server that Pete left. That's wild. That's wild. It's so funny though, because this is what I've said is most important. It's most important to enjoy the game. And you know what some people don't like? Other people love. Like some people don't like that our server that I'm on is like super chill. But I love that. I love that there's no drama. The chat barely ever has any drama in it. There's only like the occasional person that causes shit. And it's not that bad. Well, let's hope I don't get stuck inside anything here. Hey guys? Let's just hope. Let's just hope that I don't get stuck. That was bullshit just now. I did not mean to get so angry. Takes a lot to wind me up, but come on now. That was some bullshit right there. Especially when Wizard is weak anyway. But yeah, maybe I'll try that Inferno 13 Essence then in PvE as well. But that's what I've got in my PvP build, and it seems to be quite good. Is that better for PvE as well? I thought I had it in a build, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't have the essence or something. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get hot in my room already. I actually took the fan out of the room because it's been kind of mild the last few days, but now I'm like starting to get hot. I don't want to be a sweaty mess on the live stream. That is not, oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. That's what I want to do. You missed the warband, you guys were great. Yeah, we miss you too. For sure, quite good in PvE as well. Okay, Yasir, thank you. I'll have to try that out. When you use this essence, it feels like you are playing Tempest for some strange reason. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. It's so funny that you say that. Someone mentioned that. I can't remember who it was. Someone mentioned it. I think it was like... I can't remember where I read it. I always read... I'm one of those people that I read the Discord, the Diablo Discord a lot, but I am a lurker. I'm a serial lurker. I'm not going to lie. I am a serial lurker when it comes to these things. I'm going to just have to go and get this fan because I'm getting really hot and I'm a bit worried that Nacho's going to start getting hot as well. So give me one moment. I'm just going to go grab it and then plug it in. Okay, I have some air going now. That's a little bit better. Um, so I'm hoping it's not gonna kill. I've got it like plugged into an extension thing. It didn't turn on, or it did turn on, then it turned off. So I'm hoping that I'm not gonna cause a fire or something. Um, I'm just hoping that it's actually gonna work and not like. I mean, it's on top of plastic, so it's okay. Let's just hope. I mean, it's already chaotic. It's already chaotic today. The game is giving me grief. So thank you so much for the donation, Pete. I have no facts today. I have no facts. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to have to like it on OBS. It's not letting me like it on my chat. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Hang on, let's have a look. You missed the warband. Yeah, we miss you as well, Mika. Finally Legend takes forever every time after 7k Rezo. I know, right, Bruce Vane? Oh my gosh. I am still bronze. I'm a disappointment. I am a disappointment. I'm a disappointment to everyone, to be fair. Like, yeah, I am a disappointment to everyone. I swear I'm a disappointment to my parents. As the only tattooed person in my entire family, I've got a bunch of cousins and everything, and I'm the only tattooed one. My nan used to love it though. I lost my nan in November, like a week before her 95th birthday, and she was awesome. She was like 5 foot tall, and when she was in her 80s, she took down a extension on their house with like a 12-pound sledgehammer. She was like incredible. One of her nicknames from like people locally was the Terminator, because she was literally like, nothing could stop her. She was amazing. She was my last grandparent as well. I don't have any grandparents left now. But yeah, she loved my tattoos. But like when I first started getting tattoos, my parents were very much like, really need another one? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I do. And now they don't. Now they're past caring. I bought my dad a t-shirt one year that said, I have a tattooed daughter like a normal daughter, just much cooler. And I went to a car show with him. My dad used to build kit cars. That was his job. And he sometimes goes to little car shows. And I went to a car show with him. And when I turned up, he was wearing that t-shirt. I was like, amazing. So, yeah. But I am a failure at so many things in life. Okay. We got 3 chests. Are we going to get any legendary drops? Okay, we got a couple. Nice. I actually made use of the AFK farming today for the first time in a long time, because I'm getting really low on materials. So I'm kind of getting frustrated when I'm trying to reroll gear and I've not got enough beguiling dust, and then I'm getting really low on the scrap material, because obviously trading in scrap material for beguiling dust, it's a really high cost. So yeah, I've kind of traded a few things. Okay, let's get this. Nice level legendary. We'll check all of the loot once we're done with the bounties. So should I do Mirrored Jewels next, or should I do Battleground and Mirrored Jewels at the end of the stream? Let me know. We've still got like 2 hours of stream. You can set me up with a nice gem setup for auto farming. Thank you. I need a gem setup for DPS. I need to swap some things around, I think. But the risk at the moment is obviously lowering. Oh, the Worldstone Corruptor. I've not even done that yet. Maybe we should do that. The risk that I have at the moment is lowering my combat rating. Because obviously I've not got the highest combat rating currently for the Inferno 14 raids. So I'm concerned about lowering that. I think I need to swap out the Horn Coil for a better gem for DPS, to improve my DPS. I know that Horn Coil is kind of like, it's a good gem, but it's not necessarily the best one if you're looking at DPS. So, I don't know. Still trying to decide what gem to swap out once I can get Hellbound Desire. I do have a plan for that as well, which I'll let you in on in a minute. Right. Is it still active? Is this still active? Oh. We can do this. I've not done this yet. Mirrored Jewels next. You got an 8k kill streak with a current setup, Iron Shovel. That is insane. I keep going and doing like solo farming because I can never find a party. Oh, is this it? Go capture Val. Oh my gosh, can I do this? I'm probably gonna die, guys, because I have not yet done this on my own or in a party or anything. I'm guessing it's the same as the dungeon, but obviously different HP. Now I wish Wizard could move with primary attack all the time because it seems ridiculous that it cannot. Like, kind of slow with doing this. I remember, you know, before Wizard was nerfed, we would have taken Val down already by now. And with lower reso. So gutting. This is the first time I've done this. I've not actually done this yet. That's what I mean. My primary attack, I was using my primary attack and it just stopped working. Gosh. Okay. We've done it. Font color is a bit controversial. Some love it. Others think it's overhyped. Yeah. Just set up a party and message all the chats. People turn up very quickly. It's okay. I've done it now. I just wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it on my own. Avoid all of these. Well, that's my first experience of that. Can you enter again? So you can keep entering. Okay. Well, we're not going to do it again. We're going to go hand in the house their bounties. You'll be glad to know I've actually capped my terrorists this week. I've already capped them. So I don't need to be doing that. Which is great. But yeah, I probably should have like set up a party for that for the people that also haven't done it. The chest rewards for the event are okay. Nice to get extra legendaries. Oh, okay. So you get legendary. It always does this when I use the keyboard. So should we do mirrored jewels next then? It's not the kind of time that I like doing mirrored jewels though, guys. I might do a few battlegrounds and then do mirrored jewels. Oh shit, I need to do Vanguard as well. Maybe I should do Vanguard first. Right, I need to claim... I've got the little chest reward from using Terra Essence. So let's claim that. Let's claim these. I don't know how far I am. Okay, I'm quite close to capping Battle Pass. I used to be one of these people that my Battle Pass was capped by like Tuesday every week, sometimes Monday. And now I'm just like, I'm going to play this more casual. I play it a lot more casual now than I did previously. Maybe we get Vanguard out of the way, because I'll forget that if I don't do it today. And then we'll do some Battleground, and then we'll do Mirrored Jewels. I need to do Mirrored Jewels on the hour. It's just my rule. I'm sorry, it's just my rule. It's in the final page in your inventory. Yeah, in the loot page. This one? Let's use it, see what we get. Nice. It's an essence I already have, but it's worth getting. Right, let's see. I'm not very good in Vanguard either. I think I die in this. We'll just go with randoms and hope for the best. Uncle is nice, you like it, but you like bottle type as well, and most people start replacing it. Gems meta keeps changing. Make room for upcoming gems so we can spend even more. Yeah, I know, right? That's how it feels. I don't know why my primary attack does this. It just randomly stops working. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know I've put the healing literally just over me, but there's 3 other people on my team with healing. That's what I mean, like, wizard. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely, yeah, there we go. Are you serious? I am struggling, and I'm the highest DPS. Oh my gosh. We stand no chance. It's those things, they always deal so much damage, those like... I'm taking so much damage here. It's always a worry when you die in this sort of instance and you're the highest DPS. It's just like, oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. I'm the highest DPS on like the worst class. I'm not gonna defeat these monsters. I'm telling you now. Someone else dead. I need to use that because I'm gonna die otherwise. I think we might have to find another party because I'm gonna have to stand back here. We're not gonna... We might fail this. Oh my gosh, why is my... Yeah, there we go. I need to stay in my healing field. Oh my gosh. Really do with just winning this before we fail it. Before I die. Oh my gosh. I don't know how we managed that. That was pure friggin' luck, I swear to God. That was just luck. Now that Vanguard charm that I picked up is rank 12. Wondering if we equip that instead. Right, let's unlock this one. Lock this one. Equip this one. Go to crafting. Salvage the 13. That should give me enough to upgrade it a couple of times, hopefully. If not, it'll still be 13, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay, there we go. We've upgraded to 14. That might help a little bit with any luck. This particular Vanguard is so much more challenging than the other 3 versions. Yeah, it is. This one is more challenging. I think the same thing about Vanguard. It's a lot tougher this time. It actually is. I think they've obviously improved it for people that always moan that it's too easy. My primary attack just stopped working again. I think it's because of like skills interrupting it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to run out of the way. At least I didn't die that time. Someone's used 1 resurrection. Let's just hope I don't die. Oh my gosh. No, that is not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. Okay, they both used the revive, so if I die, we are screwed. Wonderful. Oh gosh, guys. This is not going well tonight, is it? This is not. Why is my... Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. For some reason, my ultimate isn't working. No revives. No revives. Good job, guys, for using the revives. Oh my gosh. I might just give up on Vanguard after this one, if they can't complete this. Oh, they did it. They did it. Oh my gosh, thank God. Still frustrating though. I still had the highest DPS even though I was dead. Okay. I'm not meaning to moan tonight. It's just not going to plan. And I've not even entered Battleground yet, guys. I'm going to be seriously raged in Battleground, so that will be fun. Right, there's no point in me trying to upgrade my charm because I'm not going to have enough materials to do that yet. Also, it doesn't seem to be dropping high quality charms. I swear that it sometimes drops like rank 15 and 16. I don't know. I really hope that we can complete this one again. Let's try and use my actual ultimate this time. I'm almost dead again. I don't know what is going on with this. Just all the attacks seem to hit really hard. Like that, I'm like in my healing field and it's still hitting me really hard. I'm just gonna wait over here. Is the healing even doing anything? Looks like it's not really making much of a difference. I'm in another healing field here, but it doesn't look like it's not really doing much. Shit. Kind of dropped mine just at the wrong time there. I think we can defeat the monsters. It does seem to be going down. The life seems to be going down quicker now, so my life is also going down quickly. Oh my gosh. I think maybe someone else updated their charm as well. Are you doing Convoy in Battleground? If so, you'd be happy to team up. Convoy's finished. Convoy closed half an hour ago. Yeah. Otherwise we could have teamed up. Hey Sarah, how are you? Can't wait for the Battleground. Why? So you can see me enraged. Everyone seems to love me going into enrage mode in Battleground. You guys are just cruel. I swear. 2 more runs. Let's hope we can do this well. Yeah, Pete, unfortunately Convoy closes at 9 PM server time, so because that's what Chili had messaged. I don't know if you were on the stream when Chili messaged, but he asked if I wanted to do Convoy with him. He swapped to, so Chili, my friend, had swapped to Wizard. It was right as it got nerfed, and he was like, oh. He enjoyed it for like 2 days, I think, and then it got nerfed. Why am I dying so easily? You thought it's another half hour? Yeah, it's because obviously UK time and server time. I'm going to use a revive this time. Okay, we've used all the resurrects now again. God. Is it me or does it go into the immunity phases faster now? Maybe that's why it seems harder. I feel like the immunity is happening a lot more than usual. Can't even kill these monsters on Wizard now. Let me get back. Drop the healing field here. Okay, one more run. Can you believe I've already been on live for like an hour? I swear it always goes quick when I do these live streams. We've got another rank 12 charm. One more run. Yeah, we have all got better charms now because one of the people had a rank 7 charm, I think it was, when we started. So that's why it's going a little bit quicker. Still not incredible. Hey Roberto, have you spent any money on the game? If not, how long did it take you to get where you are now? Yes, I have spent money on the game. I'm 7k rezo currently. I don't know how much I've spent. I buy things every month. Why is my primary attack not working again? Oh my gosh. So there's certain things I buy every month. I always buy Boon of Plenty. I always buy Battle Pass. And I also get the Prodigy's Path. I think those 3 things are worth getting every month. If you're looking at like getting higher rezo, if you're looking at if you're a mid spender, then yeah, it's worth getting a certain amount of things. And then I've bought the occasional bundle. I'm quite lucky. People sometimes gift me credit on Battle.net. So that's how I managed to get things like orbs. And then yeah, that's kind of how I've built up my character. I have also been very lucky with legendary gem drops. So all my 5-star gems are ones that I've had drop. I've never spent on the market on a 5-star gem, which is like crazy luck. How did that like literally take my entire life? There's certain things that like one-shotting me here. Go, finally. Done. Hey. Hey to you as well. Nice to have you on the stream. So we're going to go to Battleground now. For like half an hour. We're going to do Battleground for half an hour, and then I'm going to do Mirror Jewels, and then we'll go back to Battleground. Oh my gosh, I cannot type. Okay, there we go. So Vanguard is done. Let's claim that. Let's salvage all the junk. We'll go and identify in case we've got anything that we can use for PvP. Battle Pass is a must. Exactly. Battle Pass is so good, especially now that it has the Telluric Pearls. It makes it so much easier for upgrading all your 5-star gems. Like, I think it's really worth it just for the pearls alone. I never buy Battle Pass for the cosmetic. The cosmetic always sucks. Well, I say it always sucks. Some of the older cosmetics are pretty nice for Wizard. But the Battle Pass is always for the actual materials. So what have we got? This one I locked earlier because... Oh, that's an old one. But look, this is quite a good drop. Got accuracy, it's got fortitude, willpower, intelligence. Perfect attributes for Wizard. Then it's got accuracy rating, skill damage increase, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. I had to save that one. Plus the combat rating is really high on that. And then we've got this one we've just got. It's got Black Hole. But it hasn't got... I want to replace all 3 of those magic attributes. So that one is going to go in the trash. I'm going to check the other ones, because if it's got fortitude, willpower, that's what I'm always looking for. So this has got fortitude, willpower, but it's only got 1 magic attribute, so it won't be any use. Fortitude, intelligence, vitality, willpower. This is one that I've saved. It's got ice armor and beneficial effect duration. Fortitude, willpower, ray of frost, but again, it's only 1 magic attribute. Willpower, intelligence, clandestine, and endure. Oh, that's for Blood Knight. I started farming Blood Knight essences because I figured, why not? Fortitude, vitality. If that had willpower, that would be really nice. Vitality, willpower, intelligence. I'm confused at which item is meant to be. Oh, fortitude, willpower, accuracy rating, and critical hit chance. I might lock that because I might swap out the accuracy rating for critical hit damage. Fortitude, willpower, ray of frost, and primary attack damage. No. Extend. No. I'm confused at which is meant to be. I think this is probably the one that I got from the 10 Terra Essence uses, which is not really, yeah, it's an upgrade by 4 combat rating, which is hardly an upgrade, but it also doesn't have willpower. I know my current one doesn't either, but it's, yeah, it's not great. So let's salvage the junk. Then I'll swap into the PvP build I want to try, and we'll hope for the best. And then we've got some set items as well that dropped. So let's have a look at those. I think the ones with the arrows on are the ones that I already had. Okay, no, that isn't, but it's Fortitude Vitality. That's what I already had. Everything else we'll just salvage. You salvage that Blood Knight helm as well. My first ever Blood Knight essence. I literally have no others. That's my first ever find. So let's check the chat in a moment, guys.
Hey there.
So we've got 4 wisps.
I hope that can help.
Okay, let's swap to my PvP build, and I also need to look at changing some of the gear. So I want to make sure that I have highest amount of armor pen and potency, ideally. So this shoulder. Now this main hand I might use because it's got 2 magic attributes. I need to change the primary attack to critical hit chance. So let's try and enchant that. I really hope I get the critical hit chance and that I'm not going to waste. This one, isn't it? As you can see, I don't have much beguiling dust. Come on, critical hit chance. Of course not. I'm probably going to waste all my materials. No. Oh, my materials are dwindling. Critical hit chance 3%. We'll go with that for now. We'll go with that. Then let's check everything else. Critical hit damage. Black hole. Not got black hole in this build. Go with, try and get the Lightning Nova one. Is it a waste of Terra Essence though? I feel like it might be. What else have we got? Ice Armor. So I've got Ice Armor in this build. Scorch. I've got Scorch in this build. That's got Meteor and Slow Time. Don't have either of those in the build. So maybe we need to look at swapping the offhand. Let me check the chat. Sorry, I missed. Oh my gosh. I discovered you recently, but I like watching you more than Indes. You explain things much better. Thank you. I try my best. Battle Pass and Master Robert, I agree. I've learned so many useful tips from Ricia. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Sarah. I really appreciate that. Zero bullshit, unlike some other DI content creators I can mention. One already has. Thank you, Zombie. I wish I could send you some scraps. Do you have 2 million? I did have 2 million. I did have 2 million at one point. Honestly, I had so many. What server is Crafty? I'm not sure. Crafty was on my server for a while, but not anymore. Right, what was I looking to replace? Can you remember? Was it the offhand? Let's have a look. Skill damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. And it's not got willpower. Oh my gosh. Fortitude Vitality willpower. Not ideal, but we've got critical hit chance, critical hit damage, primary attack. Maybe we go for this one. I mean, normally I go for 2-stack gear for PvP. That's got disintegrate, but we don't need that. Critical hit damage. This one has also got disintegrate, primary attack, and critical. Oh, that's got fortitude, willpower, intelligence though. Maybe we try and enchant that. Let's look at the pants as well, because we've got some pants here that are upgrades apparently. I just want 2-stack gear though. Slightly higher on the fortitude, but not the willpower. Let's look at the helms. I don't want that helm. Fortitude, willpower, intelligence. This one is an upgrade. Primary attack damage, skill damage, critical hit damage. Maybe we should go for that, and we'll try and re-roll if I haven't already. So sometimes I hold on to gear just because I'm like, that might be useful for PvP. So let's equip that. We'll inherit the essence. Then for the offhand, which one do we want to go for? I think we just go for this for now, because then I'm not going to have to actually enchant it yet. Obviously it's slightly lower on the critical hit damage, but I've got gems that will help with that. We've got blood flow. Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to click on. So we've got gems that will help with critical hit chance, critical hit damage. Yeah, my critical hit damage isn't in a bad place. Critical hit chance could be better. Obviously you have to divide it, times it by 0.3 to get the percent increase that you're going to have for PvP, which, because it is going to be nerfed for that. So what are we going to do? Critical hit chance, skill damage, primary attacks. I could enchant that. I could just leave it. Ice armor, critical hit chance. You know, ideally, I don't want this gear with the boss magic.
Goodbye.
Let me just check. Sorry, guys, it's taking me forever, but I just want to make sure I go in with the right thing. Use that instead. Disintegrate, primary attack, critical hit chance. Oh, we got on this again. Okay, let's go for this one. Then we'll try and re-roll on the disintegrate.
What do you need, friend?
I can always buy more terror essence. Oh, I can't re-roll on disintegrate because I've already re-rolled. Oh my gosh.
Be safe, all right?
Okay, what else have we got? Nothing else is better. All these. Oh no, they're. Just ignore me. What was this one? Fortitude, vitality, intelligence. No, we need willpower. Fortitude, willpower, intelligence. Yeah, I don't think I've got an offhand that's going to work for me. Oh, what's this one? Fortitude, vitality, intelligence. Fortitude, willpower, disintegrate, damage done to demons. Black hole. Oh, damage done increased 1%. No. You know what? We'll just. I can never click off of this. I always manage to do this. Oh my gosh. Change page. Oh, I need to check my charm as well, actually. What have I got? Arcane Wind, yes. Oh, 6% increase on Arcane Wind, nice. And I've got Scorch. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the charm that I've got equipped currently. We might only get one battleground in at this rate because I've spent so long going through my gear. I'm so sorry, guys. Stygian, you think? Is it Stygian Fury? That's the server that I'm on. Hey, Lex. Zombie, that's an expensive transaction. You have 1.5 million, had nearly 3. Use some to get some cryptic crystals. Oh, I did that as well. You're more of an at-the-moment person. Patience is non-existent. Oh my gosh, yes. I am not patient at all. So I was going to tell you my plan for Hellbound Desire. As you can see, I have quite a lot of platinum. So I was really bad and I ran some crests last week and I got 4 sellable 5-star gems. Yeah, 4 sellable 5-star gems. They were all like 2 out of 5 qualities, and I was like, you know what? Some of them were gems that I had. So I had Haunt Coil, I had Bottled Hope, Void Spark. So they were all sellable. And then I had, I think it was Seeping Bile. I sold, no, it wasn't. It was Gloom Cask. I sold all of them, got the platinum from that. And then I figured when I was looking at the market, I promise I'm not procrastinating from Battleground. I just want to explain my thoughts. When I was looking at the market, at the time that I was selling those gems, a 5 out of 5 Hellbound Desire was 300k platinum. And I was like, you know what? I was already at like 100 and whatever it was, 100, oh my gosh, 95k platinum. I was like, I'm not that far off having enough platinum for a 5 out of 5. So I was like, I'm just going to wait and sell more gems. So I thought I'll sell a copy of my Hellbound Desire 2 out of 5 so that I'm closer to that 300k. And then what happened? This happened. The minimum price went up 100 friggin' k platinum. So now I'm stuck with 227k platinum. I mean, I'm not stuck with it. I'll find something to use it on. I could potentially go for a 4-star quality. And I still have a lot of platinum left. Or we'll see what we find tonight. I have 5.8k orbs. We will burn loads of crests tonight. I'm gonna like craft as many crests as we can, and we'll burn all of them. We're just gonna go for it. So let's go. Let's do a battleground. You're not patient. Oh my god, you hold those red dots like they're not even there. The red dots. The red dots, yeah. The red dots are killing me on this. The red dots are killing me on the Revenant market. It's on the exchange because I've not exchanged the tokens. So I've got all these things that I could exchange the tokens for. But people were getting pissed. People were getting really pissed at the other content creators having exchanged their tokens. So I've not done it. So I could potentially get like 50 legendary crests, or I could get all of the Masterwork gem selection chests and upgrade the gems that I need to upgrade, but I haven't because I don't want people getting pissed at me. So that's what that red dot's about. And yes, it pisses me off. And even worse is it also has a red dot on the Darkening Decades for the same thing. Oh, I've done some tasks in Wellstone Corruptor. I forgot that we'd already done that. Is there another one? There we go. Okay, so yeah. Basically, look, I have a dot here from the Revenant market and it's all because of the exchange. But like I said, people are getting pissed about it, so I've not changed anything. So yeah, the red dots, they do kill me, I promise you. It doesn't just frustrate you, it frustrates me as well. Let's try a battleground. I really hope we get a bot match. Because I am not in the mood to lose. I am not in the mood to lose tonight. I think it's going to be a bot match, this first one. There will be a guaranteed 5 out of 5 in the January Gem Market event, Chinese New Year event. That is true. Battleground, thank you. I'll try. Right, you were 2 days behind you with 1/600 without hoarding red dots. I know, but I wouldn't have had the video to make if I hadn't hoarded them. So, everything's content. It's a content creator mindset. I was a content creator longer, or I've been a content creator longer than I've been a gamer. I've been making content for like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many years. 10 years, maybe more. Probably more like 12 years. A long time. So let's see if I can actually do some damage with this build in Battleground. Hey Coho, welcome in. How are you? I'm sorry, I forgot to message you to remind you that I'd be live today. I normally try and message people, but then I don't want to be annoying and be like, hey, I'm on live, come join. We're not doing anything fun today, we're doing Battleground. Oh, okay, we're on Defend. I didn't even pay attention to that because I'm just with bots. I'm worried about this build. I'm concerned. I'm not worried that it's a bad build. Bones is a really good PvP player. I'm just worried that I am going to do badly with this build. So let's find out. Let's see if we can actually do anything. So far, it's not looking good. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit by everything. Did one of the bots get through? Okay, maybe it's not that bad. The nice thing with this build is that it's a little bit like Spam Wizard. You can see how quickly the I say how quickly the skills refresh, and now they're not. The Scorch refreshes quite quickly in this. Oh no, one of the bots got through. Oh! Try not to die now. I'm gonna have to come back and bandage. Should we just stay at spawn? The bot's gonna get angry at me. I feel like I'm doing this now and I'm gonna get a really shitty match after this. Yeah. Oh. I need more of the magic attribute for Scorch, because that makes this even more powerful. But it's finding the gear. I've done all my Terra Essences, and I've used all of my materials on gear. I was going to make a video about how much I increased my combat rating by, but I've just run out of time. And I've kind of already changed my combat rating and not made a video, so a bit late for me to do that now. I mean, I'm doing well because it's a bot match. But as soon as we get a real match, guys, I am going to be shark food, whale food. I'm going to be just dead under everyone's feet. I can tell you right now. No worries, you can always use a reminder. You're good, the power is back. Oh, that's good. After last week's weather mess. How is Nacho? You get the 4 out of 5 hellbound and then upgrade it in January. Yeah, Pete, this is what I was thinking. Content created before content was invented, Rish. Yeah. Can we see your PvP gem setup? I'm using these same gems in PvP as PvE. Let me show you. Oh, how good does this cosmetic look? That is not my character's head, though. That is not my character's head. Let me pick that up to show you guys. Let me just... Oh, we made it to bronze 5. Let me just bring OBS up. I'm going to pick Natch up to show you guys. He is very sleepy. You can see that he's sleepy because both of his eyes. So this eye is his bad eye. And yeah, we're doing some different drops for it. I was saying Coho that he has a is a 50% chance that they can treat his eye with the treatment that we're using, but one of the medicines he cannot have because of his heart condition. It could put him into heart failure. So first time here, what's my rezo? We're about to look at my gems. Yeah, so he can't have the medicine because of his heart condition. So we're going to have to just use the topical treatment and hope that there's an improvement. He's got neuropathic dry eye, which is a it's to do with the nerves behind his eye and his face. So in his right side of his face, his nerves are not reading or not giving the signal to his brain that he needs to produce moisture for his nose or his eye. So we're having to use like a nose balm, which he loves. I'll actually post a video for the guys that have memberships. I'll post a video for you because Nacho is hilarious with this nose balm. You cannot put him on him. He just tries to lick it off. It's hilarious. So yeah, he's okay. Like, he's okay in himself. He's much happier in himself with all the treatment that we've been doing, but he's just not, yeah, he might lose his eye, basically. It's like a 50% success rate with the treatment that we're doing. So this is my current gem setup. I use Void Spark because obviously it's quite nice for spreading the damage over time effects from roiling and blood flow as well. And I sometimes use, what's it called? Oh my gosh. Viper's Bite. I sometimes use Viper's Bite in this setup because when I remove it from the Haunt Coil, I still have enough gem power in that. So I sometimes use that instead of Wolfure. I've done that previously, but this is my current gem setup. Ideally, I will replace potentially one of these 3 gems. I will replace with Hellbound Desire when I can get a decent enough copy and upgrade it. But Bottle Toad will be hard to replace because it is a 5 out of 5 gem. But ideally, that's the one that I would want to replace, because obviously this one only... Oh, I actually have Hellbound Desire inside this. I forgot that. So yeah, we're using Hellbound Desire instead of the bottle type as an auxiliary gem. But obviously that's only giving us the Hellbound Desire at rank 1 effect, rather than having the bottle type. I might remove it from that. I don't remember having that in PvP. I think that's just because of having all of my gems in the same builds. I think Battleground would be easier with same gems at lower reso. You could use Void Spark at just rank 1. Yeah, what's the fourth one down? First row, hang on. Fourth one down. This one, Wolfjord. So Wolfjord, dealing damage grants you Savage Heart for 6 seconds, causing your attacks to mark enemies. At 5 stacks, the marks are consumed and slash the heart of the enemy, dealing 80% base damage plus 385. Marks can be applied and stacked again on the same enemy 0.3 seconds after they are consumed. Savage Heart also causes you to howl, granting 10.5% increased attack speed to you and nearby allies for 3 seconds. Savage Heart cannot trigger more often than once every 20 seconds. So I use this because of how the marks can stack very, very quickly, and also because it is increasing the attack speed for my nearby allies as well. So for PvP, Wolfjord is quite nice. Void Spark I really like. I didn't mean to remove Bottle Taupe. Oh my gosh. Void Spark I really like because, like I said, it helps to spread my damage over time effects, and I currently have high potency set up in this build. Works nicely, just works nicely with those, with spreading the dots. And what I've had before is that someone on the other side of the map has been hit by the Void Spark, and then it's actually got the kill for me. There we go, Bottle Type is back. So let's try, I mean, I could potentially lower my reso and try it again, but I'm scared to do that. Because unless, the problem is with Battleground, unless you're under 3k reso, you're not going to get balanced matches. And playing with 3k reso is a huge, huge drop, and I don't want to be accused of smurfing, because obviously it would be smurfing. So my secondaries are looking like this currently. So I've got 7.5k armor, 8.3, almost 8.4k potency. Normally for Wizard I would go for higher armor pen, but with this setup the potency seems to work quite well. I still need to work on resistance. Still working on my normal gems. I'm constantly working on my normal gems. I have some in gears still somewhere as well, probably in my stash. But yeah, I'm constantly working on my normal gems to try and upgrade them. So we'll see. We'll get there eventually. I think I might be able to upgrade another one of my might be able to upgrade one of my sapphires soon to rank 9, but only if I have the setup like this, where I have a citrine in one of the rings and not the sapphire in both rings. Okay, we're gonna get a real match now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a real match now. So let's try. What? Compart hacks? I don't know what you mean. I think this is a real match. Bottle Taupe damage being reduced? I've not heard of that. Bottle Taupe has defensive reso bonuses, so it's useful. Yeah, that's why I thought I'd swap to that. In your total resonance thing up there. Oh, I don't know. The fourth one down. Send me a screenshot if you can, Andy, and then I'll have a look. We've got a bot match again. Nice. Nice. Probably the game's feeling bad for me because it knows it's going to give me shit for Mirrored Jewels. You never know though. Maybe Mirrored Jewels will give us some luck. So we'll do this Battleground, then we'll do Mirrored Jewels, and then we'll go back into Battleground and yeah, see how the evening goes. Use a below 3k setup, but you really like the gems, it's really effective. Yeah, see, if I was to go below 3k, I'd probably go with Spectre Glass, Mother's Lament, Viper's Bite, instead of Wolfjord, Haunt Coil. Not sure what else, but I don't think it still wouldn't put me under 3k. I'd still be over 3k with my other gems that I've got. The gem that would be most useful for me to remove would be Bloodsoaked Jade, just because it's like 1k reso just from that one gem. But obviously, I don't have anything to replace that with. spots are a little bit harder than the last ones. Ooh. Oh, it's not happy that I killed them all at spawn last time. You can kind of tell when the computer gets mad at you for doing that. Or maybe not. Oh, I should probably bandage in a second. Oh no. Damage over time. I've got bleed on me, and because I've got low resistance. Wow, that barbarian like pulled me straight in. Okay. Let's bandage again. Properly this time. Build is actually quite a lot of fun to play with, but I don't know how effective it's going to be against real people for me personally, just because I'm not the strongest. I'd like to get to like 8k armor again. I think I'd feel a bit happier playing this build with higher armor. Maybe I could potentially lower my armor pen, increase my armor instead. So what do we think we'll get in Mirrored Jewels? Trash or treasure today? Excuse me? Over here. Bandage. I'm gonna go use that as well. Oh my gosh, this other wizard. I cannot play Beam Wizard on laptop because of the way I have my controller set up. I can't I can't aim the beam at all. So for me, the Beam Wizard build, unfortunately, as good as it is, I just can't play it on. I can't play it on laptop. Oh, we won. Nice. Time for Mirror Jewels. Love to see Nacho in the last video. Oh, Happy Bear, you just missed him. He was up on the screen. Hang on, what's this? Pete. You share your PvP gem recipe. It's the purple one. Wait, it's the purple one in the first gem. We'll remind you again when you've finished here. Oh, is it Echoing Shade or is it Swenson's? Maybe it was Swenson's. Let's have a look. So the fourth one down in the first gem. It's going to be Echoing Shade or Swenson's. Yeah, Swenson's Haunting. That's the gem, Andy. Swenson's Haunting. That's the one I made. I don't even know if I made a video for that. I think I forgot to make a video for that. I might not have. But I upgraded that to rank 5 recently. I'd had the copies for ages and I was just waiting for the gem power to build up. So yeah, that's why this is a lot of resonance in the Bloodsoaked Jade. So he has got Frozen Heart, rank 8, Haunt Quill, Seeping Bowl, Bane Boil, Moss Thorn, Abiding Curse, Everlasting Torment, and Misery Elixir. Oh yeah, Misery Elixir, that's another good one. That's another one that I have actually used for PvP before. Full Baron, full Mount Bank, very high potency. Yeah, Mount Bank actually is really good in PvP. Yeah, I'm so glad you love to see Nacho in the last video. Happy. I did show him on the screen just now, but he's gone back to sleep. I don't want to bother him again. You can't have skills, you have to aim. I can have skills, I have to aim, but just not on laptop. Mobile, absolutely fine. The best thing on mobile is that when you're using the skills, you just move your thumb around on that skill to position it. Works amazingly for the beam builds. Beam builds are perfect on mobile. Really, really enjoy playing them on there. Okay. Let's wait for my familiar to come back and then we will grab my speed build. which I completely screwed up earlier, so I'm hoping it works okay. We shall find out. We shall find out. I need to position my skills slightly different. Okay, let's go. Thanks is the one you don't have. Oh, okay, yeah, Swenson's is... Swenson's, I think, was removed from the drop pool, so I think you can select it. You can put it back in the drop pool. We'll have a look in a moment. I'm actually going to film this as well, because I know that not everyone wants to watch my entire live stream, so we'll record Mirror's Jewels separately. So, Mirrored Jewels, so I'm going to use all of my orbs that I've saved up. I've got 5.8k orbs. How many? I think we can do 30. Oh, that is not a 3. I think we can do 30. And then we'll just have some left over. So we're going to burn 30 crests today. I'm going to leave the rest of my orbs. I don't think oh, it's my little friend from UA Legacy. And we got Agadea as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I've got my wrong thing. So we got Posipaka and we got Agadea, my 2 friends. I love them. They might be in a party together. Okay, so let's... No, I don't want to go to the Crest Merchant. Actually, do I? We've already been there. Okay. Let's just type hi into the zone chat. Oh, they're gone. They're obviously doing their crest run together. Sorry, I went into my own little mind there. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much, Coho, for the donations, for the memberships. Guys, everyone that's managed to grab a membership, you now have access to the nacho emojis that I've just put into the chat. Thank you so much, Coho. Really, really appreciate that. Mirrored, mirrored, mirrored. Oh my gosh, I'm in the middle of filming this and I've totally gone off on a tangent. So, I forgot I was filming. Okay, so 30 crests. Let's have a look. So firstly, let's look at the drop pool. So, yeah, I think... Yeah, Andy, if you need the Swenson's Haunting, you can add it from the here. So you can select that and put that back in the drop pool. If you're still looking for that inside of your Bloodsoaked Jade, that's probably the best way to find it. I'm not going to use either of the gem pools. I'm just going to go with the standard drop rate. Oh, I have some red crests as well. Oh, that makes things interesting. I could get 4 more purple crests and we could run 40 crests. Should we do that? Let's get 4 more. Let's get 4 more purple crests. We might as well end the Mirrored Jewels, the 4 weeks of Mirrored Jewels with a bang, right? So let's run 40 crests in total. And we will do... So let's have a look up here. Obviously, this gives us an idea of when we're going to get our pity drop. So I'm at 14 out of 50 on the Eternal Crest. So let's do 2 runs without Mirrored, and then we'll do the last Eternal Crest run with Mirrored. Problem is we might actually find a 5-star before that. Obviously, every time you run these crests, you are increasing the chance of finding a 5-star gem. Tell Agadea Happy Bear avoids fault. I will tell him afterwards. Your Mirrored was normal, shy, all 1-star, then did 2 gems half hour later and got 5-star Leviathan and 5-star Bloodsoaked Jade. Amazing. Bloodsoaked Jade and Leviathans. That's so cool. That's so funny. So let's do... I'll do 10 without Mirrored. Then we'll do 10 with Mirrored. And then we'll do the last 10 without mirrored. Either way, I feel like the outcome's gonna be shit. I feel like we're not gonna do so well. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. Really, really appreciate it. So this is my lazy farm build. Well, not lazy farm build, but lazy rift build. You probably remember this Sprite Spark Essence. I don't know how many people are still using it. A wizard. But it's so nice just to cruise around. Obviously, it's nowhere near as fast as Warlock. But it does help. It does help when you're trying to keep up with other players in rifts. There we go. Let's see what we get for this first run. You can guarantee I'm going to get a 5-star gem in this run. And then we won't get it for mirrored. Yeah, there's a white beam. There is a white beam. So we're back to the start. We're back to the start of the gem count. So I'm going to run at the next 10 without mirrored then. What did we get? Why does it never let me friggin' click on that? Oh my gosh. We got a 2 out of 5 roiling, which is great. I can actually upgrade that straight away because I have more than enough gem power in that. I knew that we'd get a 5-star for the first run. Okay, so the next run we're going to run without mirrored jewels. Maybe we run the next... Maybe. We're going to do... I'm going to change my plan. We're going to run 10 Eternal Crests without mirrored. Then we'll run the 6 Legendary and 4 Eternal without mirrored. And then we'll run the last 10 with mirrored. And hope for the best. Because then I'll be closer to the pity drop. Hopefully my plan works. Let's see what we get for this run. I better not come to a dead end. No, I haven't, thank God. I'm very good at finding these rifts that have dead ends in them. And having to go all the way back on myself. Where's the boss gonna spawn? Can you imagine if I get another 5-star gem? I don't mind. No white beam this time. No white beam, that's fine. You love a plan. You've had 6 this week so far and it's only Thursday. That's insane. You're looking to buy a gaming laptop with the prices. Yeah, I know. I mean, I was looking at gaming computers before the Diablo Immortal team very, very kindly sent me this laptop. And I was like, I'm never going to be able to afford this. I'm so, so grateful. I'm still so grateful that they gifted me this. It's honestly not something that I could ever have imagined. I really appreciate it. But like when you guys gift me, put little gifts into the chat. Honestly, I appreciate that so much. Let's change that to the legendary ones. Okay, guys, let's hope. We're going to do mirrored jewels after this one. We're going to do the mirrored run as the 4th and final run. Please don't give me a 5-star. Or if it does give me a 5-star, please let it be from the normal legendary crests and not the eternal crests. Have we got the Hellscape map? Of course we have. Oh gosh. Wizard is so slow compared to even Necromancer. Probably because I have the attacker stance though from the Warband room. Should have swapped it out for Protector for a little bit more increased movement. I have a familiar video to put up as well, guys. I hope I don't trigger anyone with it, but I did not have any luck with familiars this week. Saved a lot of contracts and a lot of spirit essence as well. The boss will spawn here, yeah. What do you reckon? White beam? I kind of don't want to look because I'm a bit worried that the mirrored run is going to be awful. No white beam. Okay. we're in a good position to potentially, hopefully get a white beam on the mirrored run. We'll see what happens. Okay, let me just salvage the junk that we've picked up. Not even a single piece of beguiling dust there. I'm not even showing you what gems that we found. I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting. We've got this time 1 2-star gem, igneous scorn. I need that for upgrades, and then a 1-star so I can use them for gem power. Let's do the mirrored run. Okay, let's do scared, guys. So looking at this now, I think we're 14 gems in. 14 crest. Oh, 18 crests in. Okay, so this, we do have a good like chance percent rate because we're over 50%. I think it works out like that. Okay, let's run this. Let's hope we get a white beam. Let's hope we get the 5 out of 5 Hellbound Desire that I have been after for months so that I do not have to use my platinum. And if not, hopefully it's a 4 out of 5 Hellbound Desire. I would be really happy with that. At least we don't have the Hellscape map this time. Oh, we have those annoying little portals though. Can't give me a break, can it? Game is trying to piss me off tonight. I swear to God. Oh my gosh, my wizard feels so slow. I should have changed the warband room to attacker. Andy, have you selected your warband room yet? I don't think you were on the stream when I was shouting at it, shouting at the screen to say you need to choose a warband room. Because you've not chosen one, so you're not getting any buff. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, I should have pulled the boss away from that portal. I'm kind of scared to look. I'm actually really... I don't know why I'm worried, because I don't actually need to upgrade any of my gems currently. Oh my gosh, we have got white beam! Colossus engine, I don't need it, but it's a good gem. I can start doing a progressive upgrade on that at least. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. I'm 100% going to click this portal trying to pick up my stuff. Oh, like that. Why do they have to put the portals there? Okay. Let's have a look at all the gems. 4 out of 5 Colossus. Nice. I have already got a 4 out of 5 one, but it's not that bad. So 4 out of 5 Colossus. Oh, and that might be the sellable one. If that's sellable, I'll probably sell that. And then lots of 1-star gems. Pain Clasp I can use. I need that. Jolted Eye or Fading Nostrum. I can't remember which one. I think one of them is inside of Hellbound Desire. Let's have a look at what is the sellable gem. So the Roiling Consequence is sellable. It is the 4 out of 5 that is sellable. Yes, that's really good. So I will sell that one. Let's have a look at that on the market right now. Oh, 100k. Guys, that's going to put me even closer. Let's put this on the market now. Let's go for that. That's the price that 2 of them are on there for. Maybe, that's quite low. We'll see if we can sell that. And then we're closer to the platinum that we need for Hellbound Desire. Now the Roiling Consequence, I have started a progressive upgrade on that, but the sale price of these is quite high. So I may eventually sell that. I'll sell all of these copies as well. We've got quite a nice amount of copies here to sell. I've got some familiars on the market currently that probably will not sell. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that run. That's not that bad, and we'll get some decent platinum for the Colossus engine once that sells through as well. So I'm quite happy with that. That's not a bad mirrored run at all. Probably the best mirrored run that I've had for mirrored jewels this time. So really happy with that result. Guys that are watching this video instead of the live, let me know what you got, and anyone that's on the live that is watching but not making themselves known, let me know what you found in mirrored jewels as well. But that's it for the video part. I'm going to stop recording now and yeah, carry on with the live stream. So Mirror Jewels is done. Let me see what I've missed in the chat. 10 white beams, can you imagine? Bit short of foundries in the UK now though, needs to go to Europe first. You just did, Rish. Thanks, well done. Congrats. The worst thing about those annoying portals, they're listed as beneficial modifier. I know. They are. I hate those portals. The amount of times that I click them by mistake. RAM memory prices have skyrocketed because of all the memory chips going to data centers so that they can build Skynet. Yes, Pete. Honestly, this is the worst thing. So that is the biggest reason for the increase in the RAM memory. It's so annoying. That's what I was looking at before, and I was getting pissed off because you know how much I hate AI anyway. And then the fact that AI is part of the price of everything is just like even more infuriating. Right. I am happy with that. Hopefully we can sell the Colossus engine for the 100k. And then, yeah, then we're closer to be able to getting the 5 out of 5 Hellbound Desire. Or like you said, I might just get a 4 out of 5. And then look at upgrading it. Okay, let's swap my build. And we'll go back to Battleground. Oh, this is what my cursor always does on here. It's not meant to do that. There's Agadea again. He's behind me. Let's swap to PvP build. Now I'm quite happy with how this build was working. I know it was against bots, but we might as well go for it. Oh, I need to remove Hellbound Desire though, don't I? Because that was active in this. Let's remove that. And we'll just go with the Bottled Hope as it is. Let's go back to Battleground. RAM, not RAM memory, because then it's random access memory. Sorry, funny head tonight. Question, is this game difficult to play on PC with keyboard and mouse? I didn't like trying to play it with keyboard and mouse. I did try and I was like, oh no, this feels alien to me. But I mean, a lot of people like playing with keyboard and mouse, but for me, I don't so much. Right, now there was one more thing I was going to look at. I wonder if it's best to change my warband rooms so that I have better movement speed. Let's go for the protector. So because I've got these, I've got Shepherd's Burden, increases your life by 6.5% and your size by 15%. Reduces damage taken by 15% for 6 seconds. When below 15% of your total life, cannot occur more often than once every 60 seconds. Gain a shield for 6 seconds that absorbs 6% of your total life when you and nearby allies are about to take damage from the same source. And then these ones aren't so good. Taunt duration increased by 4.5%. And damage taken reduced by 1%. Now I believe that stacks. If you had the armlet of grit several times, I believe that does stack. So let's go to Battleground. Kind of worried. I need some water. Is it another bot match? We might be lucky. Or it could be a whale match. Never know. Let's go. I need a mint as well. I need the sugar. You've always played mouse and keyboard, never had issues. Try controller, nope. Phone, nope. For me, I think because I played on mobile for so long, and because the only thing I've ever played, nice, we got a bot match again. The only game I've ever played on PC before this was Spellforce, which I was just using the little mouse, screen mouse pad, whatever you call it. Played Spellforce and I played Age of Empires. So for this is kind of different. I'm on defense again. Darkness Rises was on mobile as well. But for me, the keyboard and mouse felt really alien. So that's why I stuck with controller. And a hardwired controller because I'm old school. Apparently all the kids are playing like this now though, so down with the kids. That's what I've heard anyway. Right, let's go. I love this cosmetic. I know I've said it a million times on this stream already, but look at how awesome my character looks. Sorry, like, amazing. Well, I've gone a little bit too confident there. I think I've gotten a little bit too confident running in. This wizard needs to die. Not my wizard. Bot wizard. Oh my gosh, everyone's like spawning on me. Let's bandage. I'm gonna just come through the barrier. Are they actually alive? I have no idea what that bot was doing just then. Well, they've moved the guardians quite a lot already. Let's do the battleground side quest, killing some of these demons. I feel like they're not taking damage at all. What is going on? Oh my gosh, those friggin' soul gorges. Biggest mistake in the game. I think the soul gorges shouldn't be active in PvP. Like, even on my old character, it just feels too strong. It just feels too strong having the soul gorges active in PvP. Unpopular opinion, I'm sure, but let's go to the other side. Sorry, I'm chewing on mints because I love soft mints. Spearmint soft mints, the only mint ever. Oh, I came here too late. They've managed to kill all the other bots that were on the Guardian. I mean, like I said, this is working nicely in a bot match, but I know it's going to be completely different when we try, like, against real players. I'm kind of concerned how different it's going to be against real players. Oh, that druid hit me hard. And we got the soul gorge to compete with here as well, and I'm locked into place by something. Let's just bandage again. I want to take this druid down. I know it's just a bot, but sorry, Pete. I know you love playing druid, but it needs to die. Druids, I feel, are still pretty good in PvP. I know they're not one of the top 3 classes currently, but they still do well. They're really good. They've got really good survivability still. I just wish that the game was more like it was when I first started playing. Because when I first started playing, there was so much more balance between all the classes. There was not really... I mean, you knew which classes you'd struggle against. You know, every class has their, like, strengths and challenges. But it wasn't like it is now, where you have a class that's, like, amazing in PvP and then you have classes that suck in PvP. That's not how it used to be. You think you like controller because you've been a console guy your whole life. Yeah, fair enough. You've played every frames per second FPS on the PC since PC became a games machine instead of a business one. Always been WASD. I don't know what that means. You play well in Call of Duty, but only on keyboard and mouse. Tried playing Youngest on his PS4 a long time ago and got destroyed. A wizard not doing damage? No, Gandalf. More like Harry Potter, yeah. Wingardium Leviosa. I love it. Okay. What do you reckon? We've made it silver. Nice. Do you reckon we're going to get a real match now? Kind of scared. Sorry, I'm like chewing really badly. I'm not gonna rate a bot match. Let me just procrastinate for a moment. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm procrastinating for a moment. Right. Oh my god, we're one battleground away from capping my battle pass. So I'm really worried that we're going to get a really strong team. Why am I not using this shoulder? Oh, lower critical hit chance. Okay. Wait. I don't think my gear is right. Or maybe my gear is right. Oh my god, wrong gear. No, my gear is right. I promise I'm not totally procrastinating. Okay. It's going to be a real match. I know it is. And it's going to be a difficult one. Hey, Seven. How are you? Thank you. I love you too. Oh, yeah. It is WASD. I should have known that. That is what is highlighted on my keyboard, so it's in a different colour. So those are the movement keys on my keyboard as well. They should have made it hard to balance. More essences, familiars, leg gems, more classes. That's true. You were disappointed by the druid essence choices for the third paragon jump in a row. You're happy staying as a warlock for now. Yeah, I don't blame you, Pete. Warlock is so much fun to play. It really is fun. And if you've got the right gem set up, it's even more powerful. I mean, it's a powerful class already, but it's even better with the right gem setup, and you are like a gem expert. He is like the gem guidebook for Diablo Immortal. The guidebook that doesn't exist. You don't need to worry about not having a guidebook because you've got Pete instead. Let's grab the Vanguard rewards. I'm going to leave the Shadow War rewards for now for the XP. I might just I might claim it if I'm struggling to find essences. So I am still looking for a bunch of essences as well. A bunch of the new ones. Let's have a look. So I still need the helm. Found the shoulder. I used my points, my loyalty points for the shoulder. Got the chest. I'm missing the pants. I'm missing the... Oh! Must have found the main hand today. Apparently this essence for the main hand is pretty good. But I'm yet to try it. I might test some of these out in the week if I can. Might test some of the essences out and yeah, and make a video on it and see what they're like. But some of them seem pretty good. Some of them seem pretty good. Just realized my game is like not quite on the full screen for you guys. I'll look at changing that at some point. So it's taking a while to match because the game's trying to work out where to place me because I have not done many battlegrounds at all. It means we're not going to get a bot match. We're going to get a real match, but it just doesn't know where to place me currently. I wish you could see how Nacho's asleep. He looks so cute. I wonder if we're even going to get a match. I don't mind waiting if it's going to be more balanced, but I feel like we'll be waiting and then still get put with like 13k rezo. That usually happens. Didn't we swap some of these already? Did I forget to override my build? I think I forgot to override my build when we swapped all the stuff around earlier. Thank you so much, Andy. Did they remove any useful essences for anyone here? Crusader was spared this time. I've not actually checked. For my own sanity, I have not been checking. 7 767 in the house. He's got to carry me to victory now. Let's just write in the chat. He loves me and he will carry us for me. Amazing. Let's see if we can win this. We are on defense again. 4 defend matches today. This is going to be a hard match because we are definitely going to be against some high reso players because we've got this Waxfish guy and obviously we've got 767. Yeah. I'm going to hold back. Is there anyone else holding back? Yes. Oh, we've got another whale here. I think we've got a few 9k players on this team. I knew that there would be a whale match. I just knew that this is what we were going to get. Oh, we should probably come back to spawn because I feel like some people are dead. Oh. I'm going to get ready to run as soon as I can. Like now? Like now, maybe? Maybe not. I think I'm quite lucky with the guys that I've got on my team for this. Shit. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna come down here because I need to bandage now. I held on for as long as I could. Held on for as long as I could, but you know I like to risk it for a biscuit, but that was a bit too risky. That was a bit too risky for me. I'm gonna stand here and try my best, but the other team I think was probably gonna get compensation for this unless they've got some whale players that are just not very strong on their class, or maybe not playing the most OP classes currently. Glad I managed not to die though. I might as well just bandage for the rest of my health. Let's have a look at the results. I've got 6 assists. No kills, but 6 assists. They've only managed 3 kills. I think they're gonna probably have, feels like some Rite of Exile. It actually does. This is what Rite of Exile feels like when you're on an unbalanced server. Merciless 767. We knew it would be the case. He is literally a frigging machine. And he knows, because he's in clan with us as well. 767 is literally a machine. Shit. That hit me hard. I'm pretty sure that was, oh my gosh, what's it called? Starfire Shard? Oh, someone's broken through. Give them a chance. Says 767, who's like got the crazy kills. I'd just like to get 1 kill. I'd like to, you know, not just have good assists. Oh, there we go. We got a kill now. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Got a friggin' Soul Gorger that's come through. Oh, I might actually die. Or maybe not. Shadow chat now. Shadow chat now? What, am I missing something? Those were big wings that were headed towards me for a moment. Don't like fighting from this side because you can't always see what's happening. I don't want to die either. I might die. I might die. Oh, I might not die. But my cheat death is gone now. So I don't have that protection anymore. I mean, at least they got out of spawn now. I'm going to die this time. Maybe not, if I can bandage in time. Oh shit, I interrupted my bandage. I hate when I do that. I hate that that is so easy to do on PC. Especially because it doesn't always register straight away when you've pressed for bandage. I'm going to just wait back. Yeah, it really bugs me that it's the same button. Bandage again. Surprised no one's coming this direction because there's less of us here. I hate wasting attacks on soul gorges. It always feels like such a waste. The hunter became the hunted. Brutal, Ricia. I know. I know. I'm just lucky that my cheat death kicked in and that I have like a decent amount of armor. Definitely helps. The soul gorger just keeps coming through. I think the rest of them are just waiting at spawn. Looks like we need 2 more kills to win, but the match is ending anyway. Well, that was that match then. I think they will definitely be getting compensation. I'm interested to actually have a look at the players on the other team for this match. Obviously, 767 was the MVP. He's really, really good player. 30 kills. I managed to not be bottom. I had 3 kills and 12 assists. Oh, this was got so many badges. What build are they playing? Oh, they're playing with Frostfield, so slightly different. Must be... Frostfield now generates elemental aura. I'm surprised they're playing with that in PvP. I've not seen anyone play with that in PvP. And they've got the Crackling Complier, Skyhawk Crozier. I think both of those are the same that I've got. Yeah. Pretty much the same, except they've got Frostfield instead of the Lightning Nova. Interesting. So their wizard was the MVP. 6,778. They are playing with similar build. Not a similar build. Did they not have any whales? I swear I saw someone on their team that had big wings. Not either of their top players. I love when people do this though. 1k rezo wings with 6k rezo. I see that more and more. So this person looks like they're 6k. I think this was just really unfortunate for these guys. This is that guy that was chasing me. 7,000, 7.5k armor pen. I swear I saw someone on their team with big wings. 8,400, okay, so they're a little bit higher reso. Oh, here's their whale. $9,600, but their secondaries are not that high. I'd have expected to see like 10k secondaries there. We've got this person. 5,000. So they only had one high reso player. I think we had two. So Waxfish. Oh, they're maybe not. They're maybe 7k like me. Yeah, 7k. 767. I think he is 10k. 10k armor, 10k resistance. Insane. And 10k reso. So yeah, this was unfortunately an unbalanced match for them. I think we had a lot of lower reso players with us, so the average reso probably balanced out, but the secondaries on our team are much higher as well. So at least it was a win with the first real match. Quite happy about that. It was a response happy bear. Oh, above. That would be why they're using 4D investment essence. Wait, why is why they're using it? I missed it. I'm sorry. You never have your wings equipped. Neither do I, Happy Bear. I don't like having my wings equipped. Why am I being invited to a Elite Raid? Better to keep them guessing. Exactly. That's why I don't have mine equipped either. Let's continue. Let's hope we get another bot match. Would be nice. Would be nice to have a bot match after that. And it's almost the end of the live stream time. Can you believe that? We've got like 16 minutes left. We did Mirrored Jewels. Didn't do too bad in Mirrored Jewels. We've done some Battlegrounds. We've done Bounties. We've done Raids. We've done Vanguard. It's been a productive evening. You okay, Nacho? He's just doing a little stretch. Oh, okay, we got a match. I think this is a real people match. This is a real people match again. I hope if we are with 767 that we are on the same team. I hate players just inviting me and ask me first. Exactly. Pete, I really feel like you're missing out by not being on our server. With me and Happy Bear and Zombie. We need to get Big Mac over here as well. I don't want to piss off Tamari though. I'd be stealing him from Tamari if I did that. Let's see who we're against. Oh, I'm against Crystalline. I've got Bones on my team. Yes. Nice. And this guy is 9k reso. I faced them on Sunday in Rite of Exile. I'm quite happy I'm with Bones. Bones is the person whose build that I'm using. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're on attack this time. Friggin' warlocks. It's bandage. Now, should we go this way? Because this person's kind of being chased. Now there's a lot of circles on the floor currently. Need some of the bigger boys to push through because I am not strong. Oh my gosh! Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Let's bandage. Maybe I just go the other side of everyone else. Maybe I just go here. I'm definitely gonna die. My cheat death is kicking in. Shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna get any kills in this match. I think this is another whale match. Well, I mean, I know it's a whale match because someone on my team is literally like 9.6k reso. Cosby, I think, is strong as well, if I remember correctly. I recognize the name. And they have one of those special nameplates, which suggests that they're slightly high reso. This is probably going to be similar to the last match, except I'm on the losing team this side. This side this time. Let's have a look actually at the scores. I'm bottom with 0 kills. Oh no. Need to at least get 1 kill in. Oh my gosh, I'm just taking loads of damage all the time. What the hell? Maybe I should change my combat stance. If it's gonna let me. These soul gorges, honestly, this is what I mean. Soul gorges are just ridiculous. Yeah, dead again. It's either trapped in spawn or you're the team trapping. Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. Everyone's getting the same experience in PvP tonight. Wow, that person, you can't like do any damage to them. Can't do anything to Cosby either. He's gonna kill me again though, yeah. I'm gonna have to end my live quite quick after this match, I think, because Nacho is waiting to go out. I think he needs a toilet. So his medication schedule has changed slightly now, so he doesn't need to have medication 8 times a day. He has it 4 times a day, but he has a higher dosage. Why can't I even do anything to that person? That is insane. Yeah. Nacho. I know, buddy. We go out in a minute. Oh. I'll probably end my stream after this match. Just because he needs to go out. There's no point me coming back for like 2 minutes anyway. It's a shame to end on a lose, but it is what it is. This is like the reality of Battleground and why I haven't played it for so long. Can't even bandage. I've got like some kind of dot on me. Yeah, dead again. Literally, there's no point in me being in this match. I'm still bottom. I'm still bottom. I know, buddy. We'll go out in a sec. Try going this way. Maybe I can take that player down, maybe not. I was hoping to take the Warlock down. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Because of course they can keep healing with the Soul Gorger thing. And I'm just dead again. I know, Nacho. I'm going to just pick him up. Come here a minute, buddy. I know. Sit down a minute, Pickle. Don't fall off my lap, buddy. Hey. Stay there. One minute 21, Nacho, and then we'll go out. Why am I locked into place? Oh my gosh, I cannot even move. This is ridiculous. Go home. You're not a team player. Okay, comp. Yeah. Like, give us a compensation already. Let this be over with. Doesn't help with the, like, lack of team balancing. Yeah. I don't even know if there's any point in me actually resurrecting. I know, buddy. We go out in 1 second. Almost done. He might not even want to go to the toilet. He might actually just want some food. Oh my gosh. Dead again. I feel like I'm just a waste of space in this team. Bones is top. I've got the same build as Bones. So it's not always about the build. Sometimes it's just that people are much better players. He is a very good player. Well, there we go. We will end the live stream here, guys. Because I don't think there's any point in continuing this. Did I even get any badges? Probably not. I got really bad on the assists as well. Yeah, nothing. I died the most. That's embarrassing. Oh no, Bones died the most. Okay. But he was also top. No compensation. Okay. Well, it was just a bullshit match though, anyway. Right, I'm going to have to go because Nacho is trying to get off my lap, as you can see. I'm not going to continue Battleground for the rest of the night. That is enough for me. So yeah, we're going to hop off. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you so much for the donations tonight, and also to Coho for donating those memberships to a few of you guys. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for the well wishes for Nacho as well. You can see his poorly eye again now. Thank you for all the well wishes, and we'll see you in the next one. I'll have a video up, or videos up, all weekend as always, and I'll be live again next Thursday. Thanks guys so much for joining, and we'll see you soon. Bye.